Yeah, custom vibe in the back of the room. Smoke clearing slow under the shadow of the moon. You want a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Heavy sub bass where the late night thoughts are at. No strings attached, just a smoky guitar loop floating through the night, isolated in our group. I see the way you move, keeping it low key. Just a little bit of tension between you and me.
Just a little bit, oh babe. Just a little bit. The way the bass drops, the way the rhythm hit. Through the smoky haze, we find our zone. Just a little bit, and then we gone. Just a little bit. I see you watching from across the dark floor, wanting a little bit, but I can give you more. My voice is a whisper in this crowded, heavy space. Stoner mood active, we don't need a chase. No piano chords, just a raw bass line. Taking my time, yeah, everything is fine. You like the style, you like the way I flow. Let the dark guitar loop, take it real slow. Just a little bit, oh babe. Just a little bit. The way the bass drops, the way the rhythm hit. Through the smoky haze, we find our zone. Just a little bit, and then we gone. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of this moon. Let it breathe now. Fade it out slow.
Slide in the coupe, windows tinted low. Everything moving in the slow-mo. Got the taste of the night, sweet and cold. The smoky guitar loop, story untold. Sub bass hitting heavy right in the spine. Chasing the shadow, losing track of time. They talk about the shine, I talk about the deep. Got too many secrets that I gotta keep. Keep it on lock, yeah, we got the taste. In the stoner mood, no time to waste. Through the doom on the air, the rhythm takes flight. Just a guitar and the bass tonight. Yeah, we got the taste, switch it up. Look, ice on my neck, but the mind stays high. Locked in the studio, framing the plot. Different voice, different flow, keeping it clean. Stepping right into a cinematic scene. No piano on the beat, just a raw bass line. Offsetting the drama, everything is fine. Fast talk, slow vibe, floating through the room. Watching the flowers of the nighttime bloom. Keep it on lock, yeah, we got the taste. In the stoner mood, no time to waste. Through the doom on the air, the rhythm takes flight. Just a guitar and the bass tonight. Just a heavy sub bass. Keep it floating.
Get the guitar fade out.
We got the taste.
Let it breathe, yeah. Standing at the crossroads, looking at the rain. Trying to find a way to ease the weight of all this pain. Two different worlds colliding and it falls apart. Left with the echoes of a heavy broken heart. I know she's talking to you, telling you her side. About the tears she shed, the secrets that we hide. But there's a deeper story underneath the surface layer. A quiet meditation, a late night silent prayer. I'm so sorry for the storm that we made. Watch the silver lining turn into shade. Never meant to make your daughter cry. Now we're just two shadows drifting by, yeah, drifting by. under the moon. Under the moon. Yeah, look, forever is a heavy word to drop on the table. We tried to build a castle, but the ground wasn't stable. You saw me as the villain in the script that she wrote, but we were both sinking in a fragile little boat. Now I'm locked in this zone, letting thoughts just breathe, accepting every scar that we wear on our sleeve. No illusions left to chase, no games left to play, just watching all the memories slowly fade to gray. I'm so sorry for the storm that we made. Watch the silver lining turn into shade. Never meant to make a daughter cry. Now we're just two shadows drifting by. Intentions were pure, but the timing was wrong. Now she's a ghost in the verses of my song. I respect your house and I respect your name. I ain't here to point a finger or to shift the blame. Just a man in the glass trying to face his own truth, paying for the reckless decisions of my youth. Let the wind blow cold, let the record just spin. This is where the story ends and real life begins. Oh, I'm so sorry for the storm that we made. Watch the silver lining turn into shade. Never meant to make your daughter cry. Ooh. Now we're just two shadows drifting by. Yeah, just two shadows in the dark. Let it breathe. No regrets, just lessons learned. Turn the lights low.
Heard what you said in the dark, tryna blow my spot, tryna spark, but I'm too high up, locked in my zone, exhaling the smoke, staring at my phone. You running your mouth, talking that trash, while I'm just sitting here, burning the ash. No time for the fakes, no time for the games. I'm erasing your memory, crossing out names. Oh, you thought you knew me, thought you could play. Now you're just a ghost fading away. Under the heavy bass, cutting the ties, I see right through all of your lies. Yeah, you're nothing to me now, just a shadow in the crowd.
Smoky guitar loop spinning in my brain. No room for the drama, no time for the pain. Keep telling your stories, keep making a scene. I'm staying detached, keeping it clean. The sub-bass hits where the truth resides. Nowhere left for your fake persona to hide. You wanted the cut, but you got left behind. Out of my sight and out of my mind.
Oh, you thought you knew me, thought you could play. Now you're just a ghost fading away. Under the heavy bass, cutting the ties, I see right through all of your lies. Keep talking, I don't hear a thing, just a guitar loop, just a sub-bass vibrating.
We done here.
yeah. Looking in my reflection, searching for direction. Too many scars, too much internal tension. Smoke in the air, heavy bass in my chest. Trying to find some peace, put the demons to rest. Guilt on my shoulders, but the mind stays strong. Walking through the dark where I used to belong. No illusions left, just the raw truth now. Gotta face the shadow, let it show me how. Mirror on the wall, who do I see? Just a broken shadow staring back at me. Through the smoke and the light, I find my way. Looking at the man I became today. Yeah, looking at the man, yeah. They see the outer shell, they don't see the depth. Counting every blessing, saving every breath. Met the man in the glass, had to shake his hand. Accept all the flaws, build a brand new land. The bass drops low, keeping me grounded deep. Promises to myself that I intend to keep. No fake smiles, no playing the part. Just a smoky guitar and a heavy heart. Mirror on the wall, who do I see? Just a broken shadow staring back at me. Through the smoke and the light, I find my way. Looking at the man I became today. Just me and the glass, fade into the smoke. Heavy bass, clear mind. Just let it breathe. Oh mama, I just shot a man down in the street. Now the midnight rain is falling underneath my feet. A heavy-hearted smoking gun in my hand. Never meant to do it, never was the plan. But the shadow took over, the vision got blurred. Now I'm running from the chaos that I had to stir. Sub-bass vibrating, rumbling deep inside. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. Man down on the floor, he won't be coming around here no more. Through the guitar loops and the heavy smoke, a tragic story that nobody spoke. Yeah, man down in the dark. I can still hear the echo of the sudden blast. Stuck in the moment, drowning in the past. On a mood setting in, trying to numb the pain. But the red stains won't wash away in the rain. Just a doom on the guitar playing in the background. As I look at the wreckage that I just found. Lost my innocence in a single split second. Now the judgment day is what I gotta reckon. Man down on the floor, he won't be coming around here no more. Through the guitar loops and the heavy smoke, a tragic story that nobody spoke. Mama, forgive me, just a sub-bass now. Let the guitar fade, man down into the smoke. Into the smoke.
Yeah, midnight hour, the room is getting cold. Staring at the truths that have never been told. Confronting the part of me I kept in the dark, looking for a flame. waiting for a spark. The world is fast asleep, but the mind stays awake, counting every promise that I didn't want to break. Walking through the halls of my own deepest mind, leaving all the illusions and the fake friends behind. The weight is heavy, but the stance is secure. Keeping the vision independent and pure. Drifting through the smoke, fading in the haze, lost inside the stillness of these heavy late nights. Let the rhythm take over, let the vision align. Just a quiet soul waiting for the sun to shine. Yeah, fading in the haze, we just let it breathe. Look, they talk about control, but they don't know the weight. Trying to fight the current, trying to fight their fate. I stand like a stone when the storm starts to rise, looking at the chaos through some very old eyes. No need for the applause, no need for the praise. I found my own peace inside this foggy labyrinth maze. The frequency hits deep where the chest holds the truth, paying all the debts from the reckless days of my youth. Isolated in the zone, completely detached, a master of the craft, a plan unmatched. Drifting through the smoke, fading in the haze. Let the rhythm take over, let the vision align. Just a quiet soul waiting for the sun to shine. Now the shadow and the light are finally at peace, watching all the tension and the anger release. A global connection from the room where I sit. Every single line is a perfect direct hit. We don't chase the trend, we just create the wave, taking every secret to the edge of the grave. The record keeps spinning as the night turns to gray, ready for whatever comes along with the day. The mind is a fortress, the spirit is grown, sitting completely comfortable here on the throne. Drifting through the smoke, fading in the haze. Let the rhythm take over, let the vision align. Just a quiet soul waiting for the sun to shine. Yeah, just let it drift now. The mind stays like stone, conquer the dark within. Static chill worldwide. Let the rhythm fade out slow. Turn the lights completely off.
Sitting in the dark, watching the smoke rise up high. Too many fake smiles passing me by. They used to talk loud, now they're whispering low, trying to get a piece of the rhythm and flow. But I keep my distance, I stay in my zone, building an empire entirely alone. You talk about love, but your actions are cold. Just another empty story that's already been told. Of course, it's clear who's really true. Looking through the haze, I see right through you. No need to argue, no need to pretend. I course. Adjusted my vision, I changed up the pace. Stepped out of the noise, stepped out of the race. They thought I would fall when the storm started hitting, but I'm just getting started, calmly sitting. Every single move is calculated and clean, like a late night shadow on a cinematic screen. You can keep the drama, I'll keep the success. Moving forward daily, dealing with less. Of course, it's clear who's really true. Looking through the haze, I see right through you. No need to argue, no need to pretend. I already know how this game's gonna end. Now the horizon is wide, the focus is sharp. No strings attached to a fragile old heart. We global with the vision, we heavy with the stance, leaving absolutely nothing to luck or the chance. So let them keep talking, let them keep trying, while my trajectory is steadily rising. The truth is out now, the mirror is clear. There's only real energy allowed around here. Of course, it's clear who's really true. Looking through the haze, I see right through you. No need to argue, no need to pretend. I already know how this game's gonna end. Naturally. It was always clear. Let the guitar fade out, just a heavy rhythm running. Of course, we out.
Sitting on the porch while the neon sign blinks, thinking about the choices that a lonely man thinks. The world keeps turning but my clock stays slow, watching how the cold winds of the wintertime blow. Old scars on my knuckles, older thoughts in my head, remembering the words that the old head said. Keep your chin up high and your footsteps light. Never let the shadows steal your vision of the night. Just a seasoned soul in a world full of noise, separating real men from the hype and the boys. Oh, the midnight blues are knocking at my door, but I ain't running from the rain no more. Let the rhythm drag slow, let the rhythm drag slow. Let the smoke just rise, the smoke just rise. Looking at the world through these tired old eyes. Yeah, through these tired eyes. Look, I don't need a crowd to validate my space. I can find my peace in a forgotten dark place. They out there chasing trends, chasing temporary shine, while I'm just sitting here, taking what is mine. A quiet understanding with the man in the glass, letting all the anger and the old grudges pass. The air is getting thick, the atmosphere is deep. Too many promises that I intend to keep. So let the rhythm swing with a heavy, steady hand, a solitary figure standing firm on the lane. Go to midnight blues are knocking at my door, but I ain't running from the rain no more. Let the rhythm just rise, smoke just rise. Looking at the world through these tired old eyes. From the underground roots to the global design, every single line is an authentic sign. No shortcuts taken here, the foundation is real. You can't buy the weight, this heavy frequency. Feel the storm can keep howling, the thunder can't crack, but an OG like me is never turning back. We built this fortress out of silence and stone, completely at peace when we working alone. Oh, the midnight blues, oh, knocking at my door, but I ain't running, oh, from the rain no more. Let the rhythm drag slow, let the rhythm drag slow. Let the smoke just rise, smoke just rise. Looking at the world through these tired old eyes. Yeah, just let that blues riff weep. No piano, no synthetic noise, just raw soul. Static chill, let it roll out into the dark. Slow, real slow. Yeah, sing for the moment. Let it echo through the dark. Yeah, yeah, yeah. These lines are written for the ones with nothing left, holding the ground, fighting till their very last breath. They say music is a weapon, say it alters the mind, but it's the only sanctuary that a lonely soul can find. When the walls start closing and the pressure is tight, and you're looking for a reason just to survive the night, we deliver the message through the rhythm and pace, putting the silent mirror right in front of this human race. No time for the critics who don't know the scars. We just projecting our thoughts straight to the stars. Sing for the moment, let the melody rise. Look at the world through these unfiltered eyes. When the weight is too heavy and you're standing alone, just find your power on this microphone. Yeah, sing for the moment. Let it echo through the dark. They wanna judge the delivery, judge the design, but they don't see the sweat running down the spine. We build a connection that they can't understand, reaching every corner from this isolated land. Got the energy moving, got the cadence on point, every syllable hitting like a shot to the joint. It's a beautiful madness when the crowd feels the spark, a sudden explosion of light in the dark. They can try to control it, try to lock up the game, but you can't stop a movement when it's driven by faith. Sing for the moment, let the melody rise. Look at the world through these unfiltered eyes. When the weight is too heavy and you're standing alone, just find your power on this microphone. From the basement studio to the global stage, turning our pain into words on the page. No turning back now, the trajectory is set. This is a legacy they will never forget. Through the tears and the triumphs, the highs and the lows,